It all happened before the first sound and light were created, when nothing was heard nor seen. There was just Uni, the infinity, who was all dark and empty. Infinite, but empty. His head was simply chaos. He was almighty, but had no ideas to create things. Then, from all the empty thoughts he had, was born a light. She was shiny, tiny and funny. She left his head and spent years, decades, centuries with him. They could not communicate. They simply existed together and made company to each other. When they were together, even Uni grew like himself. As time passed, she started to get weaker and weaker. It was moments before her death when she gifted his old friend with the best present she could come up with. She opened her mouth and said, "Bears. I am bears." The little light exploded and turned into millions of even tinier lights that now covered the sky in form of stars. Uni was left alone, all empty again. He gradually lost his light and became hard, solid, and colorless again. He was turning into stone. He cried and created the ocean. His body became the land we now inhabit. His last thoughts flew to the sky and shaped in clouds. His first words turned into wine, and they were, "Uni. I am Uni." Moments after he became everything that surrounded us, he smiled, reminding the memory of his lost friend, and said, "Uni and bears. Universe." As the last word came out of his mouth, the mountains, fire, sounds, and time were created. Above all of it, the image of bears that Uni had remembered in his mind materialized and rose to the sky, becoming the sun. She was all joy and excitement. She was alive again. But Uni was not. Bears desperately designed and spoke creations that were supposed to imitate life, to imitate Uni. She first thought, "I need someone as calm and joyful as Uni." And trees were born. They could not move. Therefore, bears called for a creation that could do so. Animals then appeared, but they were speechless. She tried with humans and they fulfilled all the characteristics she remembered from Uni, but they were not Uni. Since that moment, Bears is still looking for the exact Uni himself to reborn. She works impatiently all day to find the one that looks and acts like Uni. At night she feels sad and regrets her loss, so her light disappears and she turns into the moon. It is just a matter of time for Bears to find Uni and reunite, destroying everything they ever done and spending eternity together again.